welcome to my weird DIY video. It's going to be very informative and teach you nothing. So let's take a look. Got a problem? Plunge it out. That's what I always say. This actually created a bigger problem. I just wanted to make a cute little promo video for Battle of Me. Turned out so wrong. And it led me to here with a knife, a red knife, and a hammer, and cutting drywall. And of course, it eventually led me to Home Depot to try to find some answers, and I got some. Let's see what they were. Okay, back at home now. Just came back from Home Depot. Had a great conversation with the plumbing guy there. Also called some friends today just to triple check everything I was doing. Let's walk you through what I've done already. What's this do? Nope. There on this wall here is where the back of our sink is. So I thought, hey, that would be a good way to get at it, because underneath the sink is very difficult. Wife was extremely fearful, and I was scared too. You know, you don't want to cut into the wall. Anyway, what I found was there's wood there. There's wood there, and Florence, stop it! It was just me knocking on some wood. Sorry about that. And so I couldn't get to the sink, but you can see some leaking happened there, and it made just a big mess. So what I did next was pull out our dishwasher, disconnect it and all, and cut a big hole in the back of it to get to the source of the problem. And it wasn't there, it was right there. So right there there's a couple of holes, and you pour some water down there, and a whole bunch of water just started to pour out. The structure of our house is rather old, and so it requires some metal to be cut out of there. And now, as I've mentioned several times, I play music, I do photography, I do artistic things. So I do not have the tools necessary to cut metal per se. So I have a friend who has a grinder that's going to cut the metal. He was giving me a pair of welding gloves, a face shield, and showing me all these different blades. But after just some more discussion, we decided that my friend Jeremy is going to come over and cut the pipe. So there's my buddy Jeremy. He's come here to our house to cut some pipe. There's the welding mask I was telling you about, and a bucket of blades and all sorts of stuff that terrify me immensely. So
mostly the Sanaks, because we wear Sanaks when we drive.
Alrighty, here's the grinder. Going to cut the pipe, and Jeremy tells me that we got to saturate that wood first because the sparks are going to be flying. You can see where it's dripping. Three big holes in there, and we're just going to cut out. I was just using the light as a camera. Wetting the wood. That sounds very provocative. Here we go. Moistening the wood. No fires. I love the soft and bad news with slow motion videos of my daughter dancing all the time. I recently upgraded my phone, that's why I can take a slow motion video. Unfortunately, I lost a whole bunch of videos that I took of me doing actual work. I swear, I'm not making it up. Those videos are gone, but the memory remains. Inside my head, you just can't see it. I cut pipe, I replaced pipe. You get the gist. Listen close. Well, that's the sound of a plumber doing some augering.
this is what it's come to. And it's been 5 days. Our dishwasher smells like bum. Tried everything we could. And sometimes you just gotta call for a little help from some friends or Norm's mobile plumbing service. Hopefully this is going to be the end of all this and we can put our lives back together and get back to living. There's my Normie, Augieing away with his Augie. He didn't know I was taping him. I actually get scared here right away. I thought he was going to look up, and then I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, no, he went back to work. And then I just keep taping. Then I'm like, oh, God. Let's see what kind of weird DIY video we could put together to help you try and fix your stuff and eventually just call it professional. Granted, had I had a longer snake, because his snake was much longer than mine, I probably could have loosened the clog and fixed it myself. But nonetheless, there's just some guys out there that have a larger snake than you, and sometimes you need their help.